The new Haki system in Rell Seas is actually insane. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. Going into the Rell Seas movie, I don't think anybody could have imagined how the crazy Haki system would even work. You know what I'm saying? We wouldn't even know how insane this Haki system would look. They just told us it was gonna be wild, but we didn't believe them. We were severely under-expecting what we were actually going to get. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, buckle up, because we're about to go on a ride. We're about to go on a Haki adventure. A Haki adventure. All right, starting off here, we got like a chart, okay? So I don't exactly know how to even unlock this like chart to begin with, but he said you will not start the game with it. We know that for a fact. Okay, so we got the stat points. He has 1,000, obviously. You know, that's just the dev stuff, right? So he got 60 in armament, 50 in conquerors, and 25 in observation. Okay. So we got that, and then we also got Haki designs. We got Haki colors, and we got Haki placements. Bro, oh, y'all not seeing what I'm putting down. It's actually phenomenal. I can't even lie to you. But basically, the way this is gonna work is by cards. Just as simple as that. So it's kind of like a Deep Woken thing where you have a bunch of different cards that you can choose from, except I don't think it's based on level. It's actually based on events. I'm gonna go more in depth on the event system later on in like probably the next video. But for now, we're gonna do like a brief summary of it. So there's basically a bunch of different events you can actually do in terms of like getting these cards, right? So you can be enemies of a certain faction, or you can actually remain neutral. They did say that you can actually remain neutral. And depending on like, I think it's the captain that you have to kill in the event that'll drop this card. Now, we don't know if it's 100% chance to drop. There is over 40 different factions in this game. Well, okay, factions as in like crews, so kind of factions, you know what I'm saying. And also you can get them to work for you, so that's pretty sick, I won't lie. But anyway, we're doing too much yapping. We're doing way too much yapping. Let's just read these cards out. Starting off with the top, we have observation, right? So they're just like in One Piece, there's 3 types of Haki. There is observation, we have armament Haki, and then we have the best one, conquerors Haki. And then of course there's like bigger versions of each one, better versions, upgraded versions of each one, like the one we're about to look at right now. For observation Haki, we have Future Sight. Okay, so it says Future Sight ability allows up to 8 dodges. That's a lot of dodges. You're already hitting them like UI Goku. Just weave. So if you look at all of them, right above the description of what they do, you might see a little something, maybe a couple words. It's actually a name, okay? So you have Ope E Heimer. So Oppenheimer, basically. And you'll notice a lot of these, right? Like they're definitely like play on different words and stuff like that. If you know what Oppenheimer is, if you don't know what it is, just look it up. But and you have like New Deton, and then you know NC. I completely lost track of what I was gonna say, but we basically have the names of the people you kill, or like maybe you have to be friends with, stuff like that. That's where you get these people from. So if you see a specific name above somebody's head, you're like, hey, that looks familiar. You can go and, you know, talk to Brody. But anyway, so Conqueror's Haki, right? So this one infuses Conqueror's will into combat. So I'm pretty sure it's actually like more like an armament. So I don't want to spoil anybody. Spoilers ahead. Basically, you can coat your body with armament Haki, okay? And it's like an extra coating, and it's crazy, it's wild. So I think that's what that is right there on top of armament. And then you have another one, which is exert your will to immobilize nearby enemies and reduce everybody's defenses by 15%. Now, this is actually the good stuff, because this is what, when you think of Conqueror's Haki, this is the skill you think about, the AoE skill. I'm pretty sure they actually have it in here, and if they do have it in this video, I will showcase it on the screen right now. But yes, it's actually insane willpower, you know what I'm saying? This is insane maximum aura, okay? And I'm not talking about the green aura with flies, that's nasty. Okay, so we got armament abilities now. So up tilt enemies for powerful Haki punch instead of an air kick. That's good, because you can literally change your entire kit now, right? So instead of again kicking into the air, or like doing maybe like a back hit, like for the 5th hit in the M1 string, you'll do like an actual Haki, you know Haki, you know what I'm saying? Going crazy. Now this one is pretty much the same thing, but it's a little bit different. So it's up tilt enemy for a powerful Haki punch instead of an air kick. That sounds good. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds amazing, bro. Like, Okay, here's how I think it's gonna be, right? I think you can mix all these and stuff, right? But I think you might be more beneficial going for like an exact build. Like if you want to make UI Goku, for example, you would probably just go for all observation. You know what I'm saying? Observation, you know what I mean? Now this is a really cool part, okay? This is like a really good part I'm gonna show y'all. Basically, when people come to the island and they're like, or when you get into someone's vicinity and they're overwhelmingly stronger than you, you're gonna feel that spiritual pressure, my guy. You're gonna feel that pain. And let me show you, I'm gonna show you. Look at this, look at this. That's nasty, bro. And they're just walking around. They probably don't even know. It's crazy. Okay, so they got this other skill, which is we're actually gonna see in person, right? We're actually gonna look at it. Basically, your final blow turns into like a punch, like a Haki infused punch. Haki punch. Look at that. Ugh. Sent bro flying off the edge, bro. Nasty work. Nasty work. Okay, so this one right here is like the actual dodges, right? So this is, I'm assuming this is Future Sight. That's the only way they can make Future Sight work in this game, by the way. If you're disappointed by it, I mean, I don't see how else it would work regardless. So anyway, just look at this how it is, basically.
4K evidence, we just go.
Look, boom, 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 boom. Like, that looks so tough, though. Y'all can't even sit here and lie, bro. Easy for counterattacks. Stuff like that will go crazy. All right, so yeah, I'm pretty sure that's basically it for that. Okay, and then they show it from the other POV. So let me show you real quick. You could actually see how you can see as he dodges. You can see how many dodges you have left, which is really good. I think, quote me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure in GPO, I'm pretty sure you can't actually see how many dodges you have left. I might be wrong, okay? But anyway, so yeah, this is nice. It looks so, like, look at that, looks so tough. It's tough. Okay, so this one is basically a knock ability, right? So if you get knocked, you basically have like some time to like rescue yourself or get rescued by other people, you know what I'm saying? So this move, like as soon as you get down, it'll like do a shockwave of like Conqueror's Haki. Let me show you real quick.
If you get knocked, you have
just like that.
You subconsciously knock nearby opponents for 10 seconds and you won't be able to be gripped.
You won't be able to be gripped
just must be that
for 10 seconds. Like, yeah, and then like it goes. I just realized it does the actual move, and then it goes on cooldown. That's actually crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That's nice. I like that. And one final look at Haki real quick. Like, this is pure aura. Okay, I don't know exactly which skill this is, but it looks good. Look at this. Look at that. The lightning strikes. Everything looks crazy. Like he like has a wall of air pressure in front of him. Actually insane. Actually insanity. Look at that. But anyway, yeah, that looks tough, looks great, I'm not gonna lie. Now that we covered like basically like all the cards and stuff, I do want to talk to you guys about like just like the Haki in general, right? So I'm gonna put it on mute and then I'm gonna just talk about it, well, because I don't want him talking over me, okay? Okay, so you see he's about to change it. Look, he's changing the placement. This is placement, right? And then he's about to go and change the design. So you could do like full body, you could do left arm, right arm, you know what I'm saying? And it just keeps going. And then you can, like, I think he's about to change it real quick. Change the Haki design. Change the design, please. Okay, so he doesn't end up changing the design, but he ends up changing the Haki color if we just scroll a little bit. Okay, so he's like fully red now, and I'm not gonna lie. He basically just has underwear on, but it does look like he has a full suit on. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you, bro. I might be free balling with the Haki. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, bro. But yeah, no, it looks good though. Yeah, the Haki's very intense in this game. Like, oh my gosh, like it doesn't say that there's requirements for like the individual cards and stuff, but I'm assuming there will be. And if there's not, unless the requirement is only to like get the card from like fighting the enemies and bosses and stuff like that. But I'm assuming at the very least it'll make it like a bigger and stronger version of it if you put it into certain ones. So you can like create a build, like you go for Conquerors, stuff like that specifically. Maybe you want to just go full armament. You can do that. Same with Conquerors and Observation. You can do that. Why not? Literally, why not? All in all, bro, this is a great system. I want to go into more like event stuff later on in the next video. Talk more about like all the events they have and like, you know, all the mini stuff, because you're gonna be able to get these cards from the events as well, so it's only right? Anyway, so yeah, I mean, I think this is like a crazy system. Like, we've never seen anything like this on or off the platform, so mind you. And yeah, I'm ready, bro. I'm ready to get Rell Seas in October, bro. And then for the rest of y'all, December. But yeah, if you want to watch more Rell Seas content, go ahead and click this video right here. You know what I'm saying? It's a banger. It's a banger. You're gonna enjoy yourself. You're gonna enjoy yourself. Just watch the video, please.